What's up, guys? It's two dudes and one mic for episode number 4 of our podcast. All right, let's get right into it. Dwight Howard.
Dwight Howard.
He's
signed in Taiwan.
Yeah, he's playing insane.
Insane.
Like, his prime. He's back.
Yeah, I mean he's in Taiwan, but
Yeah,
insane. First game, 38 points, 25 rebounds, 9 assists. With 2, he went 2 for 10 from 3, but made 2.
But he's shooting.
Yeah,
I've
he's doing whatever he wants. Love it.
yeah. I mean, and then he had another game. Or was that his first game? Or
Yeah, this was his
second
first game. His next game, he didn't play as good, but I mean he still played.
He had I think
a great
20-ish and almost like a triple double.
Almost
again.
triple double. He's a point off on his debut,
I think.
or an assist off, not a point.
I think that the NBA opens their eyes wide open back
I
on
don't
Dwight
think they do.
Howard. But Dwight Howard's like, no, y'all didn't want me. I'm playing in Taiwan and I'm going to do whatever I want.
He's just gonna have fun.
And he's going to have fun and
Love it.
he's going to do good.
Love Dwight Howard.
All right, another center that I kind of want to talk about, Embiid, Joel Embiid. He's playing really good, but
He is.
his lunge at his little
At Giannis,
shoulder
his
thing,
flagrant one, yeah, that was pretty bad. Especially from one of the views they showed.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
like,
It was bad. He definitely extended. He definitely deserved a flagrant. Did he get a
Yeah.
1 or 2?
a 1.
Okay. I think he should have been thrown out of the game. But,
Oh yeah,
I
but
mean, that's,
he's in B.
that's just
so
me.
He's
Yeah.
not.
But, that was pretty bad.
Yeah, you
But
can't.
also,
You can't do that.
Especially, well, not especially, but it is the best player in the league.
Yeah, but you be honest. You mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, not in B.
Not
Not in
Embiid.
B.
He's not even top 8.
Oh, top 8, not top
That
8.
was a joke.
That's I was about to say that's
Definitely
kind of
top
crazy.
8.
Maybe top 8 centers.
One of Joel's teammates is out. Well, 2 of them. James Harden
Yeah.
is still out, but
I think he's supposed to come back soon.
yeah, something like that. Tyrese Maxey has a small fracture. Where was it? His
Left ankle.
Ankle, yeah. Which that kind of puts a little damper on the Sixers, but it just gives more minutes.
And Embiid is also hurt.
Is he?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know if he's like hurt. I know he's not playing tonight. I don't know if he's hurt.
Who's gonna take over?
Tobias
Harris?
Harris.
the
I mean, the
goat.
GOAT.
The goat at 30 years old.
Yeah.
How old is he? He's like 30,
Something like that.
31.
So, around there.
Dude, is not Tyrese Maxey? Is Matisse Thybulle actually gonna get some shots up?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Goes 2 for 10 from the field.
Dude, I love Matisse Thybulle. But
I like how he blocks shots.
he's
Oh, I don't like the rest of
he's
the game.
underrated. But he is just defensive guy.
He's an underrated role player.
Yeah. He's definitely
Not overall.
He at the beginning of the season he wasn't getting any minutes for
It
the
was
Sixers.
weird.
And then
And they finally
did.
came to their senses.
and they're playing really good, I'm pretty sure.
Probably. I mean,
Another person that's playing really good and is, I guess, underrated is Christian
I guess
Wood.
so, according to the Mavericks.
But he's just he's playing so good, but he's only averaging 24 minutes a game.
Yeah, and I mean, they
He
didn't trade too much valuable stuff, but you
you
traded for him.
him. And
You traded for him to be there with Luka.
and JaVale McGee is still starting over him, right?
Yeah, and whoever's at the 4. I mean,
Uh,
I'd be fine with JaVale at the 5, him at the 4.
Christian, what is it for? I feel like
Exactly. That's what I would think would happen, but I don't even.
I think he's averaging 16 a game, which is really good off the bench. He's
Yeah.
probably gonna win 6 Man of the Year.
Probably. I mean,
I think I predicted that at the first episode. Go watch it.
a lot of fun stuff in there.
A long video.
Not that long. Just 2 hours.
It's pretty long. But Christian Wood, 16, 7.5, and 1 assist. Assist he doesn't really need because you have Luka.
Yeah, Luka
But
has
he's-
every assist in the game.
He's grabbing 7.5 boards a game on 57% from the field.
Not too bad.
And there's no telling what his per 36 is. His per 36 is
It's
probably
through the
really
roof.
good.
Has he played 36 minutes? Not recently.
He played 31 against the Rockets, had 26 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists.
He's averaging 25 minutes with the Mavericks.
Yeah, like, and then when he averages 30 minutes a game, he averages 18 points on 50%, and then so he averages 18 points, 10 rebounds, and close to 3 assists.
Yeah,
like
for big, that's
and then Luka needs the little side piece.
yeah, for sure.
Like,
I mean, lost Jalen Brunson, and you traded Christian Wood to fill that hole. Obviously, he's not a shooting guard, but
he can
that's
shoot a
supposed to
little
be
bit.
Lucas
He can
too.
shoot a little bit. But that situation's dumb. I feel like
Mavericks are dumb, minus Luka and Christian Wood and Reggie Bullock. I just like Reggie Bullock.
like his hair.
Yeah,
Hey, his hair. I don't know how he maintains that.
I don't
But
know.
some breakout players that we feel like are gonna have a breakout. Who do you think?
I think Zaire Williams.
Okay.
He had a nice rookie year. You know, he is coming
He's
off
hurt.
a injury, but
but alongside
it's promising.
top probably 5 MVP Ja,
Mm-hmm.
Desmond Bain, and then you got Steven Adams playing decent,
And you have Jaren Jackson.
and then you have Jaren Jackson back. You have what's his name, Santi, the second
his last
year.
name.
I don't either, but he's like second year, and they're
And John Contrar's blown up a little bit.
but that's kind of Desmond Bain hurt.
It is, but he's performing
Yeah, because
when
he gets the
when he's
opportunity.
needed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I totally agree with that. But I could see Zaire Williams getting a breakout season.
That would be nice.
But do I guarantee it? No.
You can't guarantee anything.
True. But
Who do you think?
he's hurt right now. That's the same
He's
as
hurt right
Zaire.
now, just like Zaire.
Delon Wright for
Delon
the
Wright.
Washington Wizards.
Kind of a crazy pick.
A little bit, but he was playing like decent at the beginning of the season, and then he got hurt, and I was actually excited for him to play
He's 30, and you're predicting a breakout season.
a little bit. Well, you see,
I see.
last year I think he was traded to a different team, and they didn't give him any PT, and he was playing good with the team before. I don't remember exactly.
Okay.
The Hawks. He played. No, it was the Kings to the Hawks. I think he was averaging 10, 4, and 4, and then he went to the Kings and averaged 4, 3, and 2. But I think he could possibly have a
comeback season.
Yeah, comeback, not a
Comeback.
breakout. Comeback season.
You could phrase those the same way.
Yeah, but Delon Wright, 30 years old for the Washington Wizards.
Breakout season.
No. Breakout season. Let's just say it. Breakout season.
Let's talk about Kyrie now.
Oh,
A report came out. The Nets are looking to trade him.
well, yeah, I would too.
Yeah.
After everything.
But would you trade for him after
would
everything?
you trade for him?
Personally, no. Unless I'm giving up like
Personally,
Karis
no.
LeVert alone.
Hey, Karis LeVert's a bucket.
I would trade him for Kyrie. I think that's respectful.
Kyrie Irving as a NBA player on the court.
Insane.
He's a top
He's a baller.
15, 20 player.
If he plays,
If
yeah.
if he
be.
plays.
He definitely could be.
But off the court, he's a problem. So would you trade for him? Me personally, no. Anybody that doesn't care about the organization, just cares about wins, yes. I don't know who that would be necessarily.
I don't know. But I also don't know if he would. Obviously, he would contribute to wins. But also, he'd be a big factor in losses if his, routine stays the same.
Yeah.
Missing a ton of games. He's missed more games than played, I think, at one point this year. He might have balanced it out.
Maybe not anymore. Because he's been
He just
gone.
missed 8 games.
Yeah.
Which it is a tenth of the season.
I've seen some talk that he might go to the Celtics. Back to the Celtics.
I would
but
say no chance.
I would say no
He
chance
would
either.
not be welcome there.
No.
They have
Everyone-
Marcus
no one hates
Smart,
him.
Malcolm Brogdon,
Well,
Derek
no
White.
one likes him over there either.
Yeah,
Didn't he flip him off in a
probably. Yeah, he did.
playoff game? Yeah,
Because
he
it was-
got fined
It was behind his
50,000.
afro. And
Yeah,
was kind of sick.
It was, but it was a $50,000 fine.
And
I'll pass.
came with a sweep.
And it came with a sweep.
Flip him off and gets swept.
Jason Tatum didn't like it,
Nope.
to say the least. I mean, Jaylen Brown is better than Jason Tatum.
Yeah. But just Tatum didn't like it.
Someone else on the Nets not looking to trade for him because he's already on the Nets and they already traded for him.
Benjamin Simmons.
Ben Simmons. He is starting to play good, surprisingly, because he's been Ben Simmons, to say the least. But he's starting to play a little better. He's starting to fill the role a little more.
He's picking it up. 2 games ago, he shot 100% from the field. I don't have his shots, but he had 15 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, which
that's good.
That's a nice little
good
stat line. And then last night or 2 nights ago, he had 22 points, 8 and 5, with a steal. He's and 5 turnovers, but
wow,
that's a lot. I didn't see that.
But
he's still bouncing back. Then.
No, but 22 points from Benjamin Simmons.
Yeah, something unheard of for a while.
Yeah, for a while, like prime, obviously, but
on the Nets, that might be his first 20-point game.
It is 100%.
It is.
He's averaging like 8 points.
I don't have all the games, but
100%.
Yeah, he's averaging 7.9. So
yeah.
So yeah, 100%
he's filling the
first
stat
20
line a
point.
little bit, like 8, 7, and 6.
Yeah, if he stays on this track, he could really turn out nice for the Nets.
He had a bad season last year, right?
He didn't play last year because he's a word.
What about the season before? How did he play?
Season before, let's see. I don't have it. Let me do a little bit of this.
Because
season before, in 58 games, shot 55% from the field, with 14.3 points, which actually that year was his lowest points averaged.
It was 14.
Aside from this year, 14.3 was his lowest. Okay. Aside from last year.
Benjamin Davis.
Averaged 6.9 assists, 7.2 rebounds.
So, I was about to say a very invalid thing.
Probably, I believe it.
I was gonna say most improved player.
I mean,
but no,
you can't really win that off of not playing.
You could, because you are the most improved from last year. You had 0.
Not.
No, I know.
Not how it works.
But I was thinking the season before
he didn't
that,
play
but he still had 14. So I don't think he can.
Yeah, you said most improved? No. No chance.
Well, I thought he had a bad season, and then didn't play, and then but he had a little bit of a drop off season, averaging 14 compared to his 18.
16.
Same
16
number.
and 15.
Basically same number.
You're doubling the difference. If
I mean,
18.
Basically the same.
Looking
number.
at points, I think it's.
So do y'all think 18 and 16 are the same number, or is that just me?
They're not. Because one's 18 and one's 16.
I beg to differ.
You beg to differ?
I beg to differ.
Please beg.
All right.
Pause.
Have you seen the standings and everything?
East and for West? The West? Yeah, the West.
2 games back, everybody.
As of right now. Okay, you can't say everybody, because it's not everybody. But the top 10 are within 3 games right now.
Oh, okay. They had someone had a loss.
Yesterday, it was within 2.
2 games. Top 10.
It's crazy.
Also, the Warriors had a chance to come back to 500.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they set out Steph Curry. They set out Drummond. They set out
Draymond.
What did I say? I said Drummond. Draymond, Andrew Wiggins, and I think Kevon Looney.
Yeah, that's like 4/5.
That's starters. Yeah, it's crazy. Why would you set out that many players just for rest?
I
guess they did play back-to-back games.
Yeah, and Curry's getting the age where he needs it.
Yes, Curry, but Andrew Wiggins, no.
Yeah, Wiggins should be
He's
going.
like 28.
Yeah, he should be like in his.
Kevin Looney is even
prime.
younger, I think. I think he's like 26.
Let's
Let's find out.
fact check that. I got it first, except it's still loading.
26. Woo!
I had the page up first.
And I bet Andrew Wiggins is 28. Oh, I think he's 29.
But he's 28. So I bet he's 30. 27. I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to.
You're a liar.
Yeah, it popped in my head.
Dude,
So I just
him
didn't want to say what you
in
said.
the Timberwolves jersey is weird.
Yeah,
I know he played there and he was like decent there, but it's just weird. Him in a Warriors jersey just still fits.
oh yeah, for sure.
But you know who I just saw on your computer, LaMelo Ball. He's
LaMelo
finally
Ball.
came back. I don't know his stats really.
21 years old.
Oh yeah, he's a rookie. Oh, he's playing real good.
Missed the last 2 games though.
I,
Probably on injury.
I hope it's rest. I hope he's not injured again.
Not injured, but injury management.
Yeah, I hope it's not because.
But 2 games in a row. I feel like they usually not.
That was 2 days ago. They probably play tonight if it
Yeah.
19 3 and 7. He's not playing really good.
I mean, he's coming off an injury.
really like it.
They actually do not play tonight.
And he didn't even play minute restrictions. Well, I mean, his first game he played 28 minutes, but then he
But
played
jumped
30.
in 34 and 37. He must be feeling good. And then 0 and then 0.
That's weird how he just missed 2 games. He,
Yeah.
dude, him scoring 92 points is still insane to me. And I saw a video in
Wait, what?
high school.
Okay. Okay.
I saw a video, like, I watched it, and it was, he didn't cherry pick very much. People were,
Yeah.
like, saying cherry picking. He scored, like, 26 or 28 points off cherry picking. The rest was, like, legit.
I'd say a third is still a lot for cherry picking.
Yes. But he
But
still
yeah.
scored 70-ish
I mean, yeah, he's still cold.
points, like, when people were guarding him.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So,
So,
you want to talk about baseball now?
I mean, I guess we can talk about baseball, the free agency and all that.
Free agency. There's one guy who's a free agent. Wasn't supposed to be a free agent. Do you know who it is? Got non-tenured.
No, can you tell me?
Cody Bellinger.
Okay, I'm actually not that sad.
Dodgers
As
were
a
done
Dodgers
with
fan.
him.
Because he just didn't play good last year.
No. And he had a nice fall off before that too.
Yeah. I don't know how you can fall off that quick.
MVP. What, the next year's
Decent.
probably decent.
Decent. And
Fall
then fall
off,
off.
terrible.
And then horrible. He shot.
Shot 88% from the field.
He hit like $150. Like, it was horrible.
Yeah. I don't
I didn't
get it. Was the MVP year the fluke year?
Could have been.
I mean, it's looking like it was.
Hey, but guess what? If
Guess
I have a
what?
fluke year as an MVP, I
You're
don't care. I don't care. I still want an MVP.
MVP got your bag.
And then now I'm a free agent. But he probably can live the rest of his life with that money.
If he used it right. I don't know. If you
There's
win
some crazy-
MVP, you're probably thinking you're going to be good for a little bit. And
True,
you're spending
that's true
money.
too.
Having that fast of a fall off's got to hurt your bank account. I would think.
Man, it would hurt my. No, I would say I would be pretty smart with my money.
I don't think you would.
You'd think I would go crazy.
Yeah. I think you would.
But there's a lot more free agents that we can talk about.
Quite a lot.
All right, you want to start us off?
Yeah, we're just gonna do some quick predictions, bouncing back and forth for catchers. There's Wilson Contreras, Gary Sanchez, and Christian Vasquez, kind of like the major names.
That's
I
what
think-
really got our eye.
I think Wilson Contreras will go to the Padres. Like, I think
I don't know. Like, you could be right, but I feel like the Padres got a decent catcher right now.
If it's Jorge Alfaro, he's also a
Oh,
free
it's
agent.
Austin Nola.
Ooh, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey, who doesn't
maybe
need
throw him in a package.
Who
Throw him
doesn't
in a
need
package.
a little bullpen
Yeah, it's
catcher?
fine. And Gary Sanchez, I think he re-signed with the Twins. No reason.
There's no
No
reason.
competitors want him.
Yeah, like I was gonna say a joke and I forgot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, Cameron, go ahead.
Yeah, it's probably better you didn't say it. Christian Vasquez probably goes to the Astros. You know, just want to ring there. I'd love him to come back to Boston, but
Who you got
I don't
right
see it
now?
happening. They would probably platoon like Connor Wong and Reese McGuire.
Is
Which I
Connor
don't hate.
Wong Colton Wong's brother or anything? You don't know?
Couldn't tell you. All right. What do you have? You have second baseman? I have first
You
baseman.
still got first baseman.
First-
You're on it.
First base: Jose Abreu, Josh Bell, Brandon Belt, Yuri Gurriel, and Carlos Santana are the bigger names. I think Jose Abreu. There's a lot of talks of him going to the Red Sox. More to DH rather than first base.
Yeah. You would
Which
love for him to go to the
I
Red
would,
Sox.
I would really like that. DH, you know, JD's probably not coming back.
The next David Ortiz? Ortiz. Oh my gosh.
Ortiz.
I don't know.
Yeah, and according to you, the Red Sox haven't won since 2004.
No, dude. I looked it up on
Dude.
Google. I don't know what they showed me. I think it was like the first time they broke their record since like
that
a
was
long
like,
time
I think it
ago.
was 86 years.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but 21st century, there's 4.
I don't know what
Dodgers-
Google told me.
Dodgers and Braves combined for 2. Yeah, that's what I thought. Josh
Dodgers
Bell.
appearances though, crazy.
Yeah, crazy. But they suck.
Yeah.
111 wins, not even making it to the World Series. I think Josh Bell goes back to the Padres.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they just made a really nice run.
Run it back.
Run it back, get some more pieces.
Yeah, we've got a couple names that could go to the Padres here. I believe.
And then Brandon Belt, he just re-signed with the Giants. Probably finish his career there.
Yeah, he's gonna retire there.
Yeah.
I don't think there's.
Gurriel re-signed with the Astros. They like to keep their core as much as they can.
Well, yeah, because
They're winning.
yeah, there's no reason to switch it up.
Carlos Santana, I think he'll go to the White Sox. White Sox are going to be a mid-team these coming years.
What was Carlos Santana?
He was on the Mariners. He didn't
Really?
play
know that.
too much.
He's getting old. All these players
Mhm.
are really getting old.
Yeah, and I hate it because
Dude.
I think of these guys like
That's
I think of
our.
baseball.
That's our like. Yeah, it sucks. All right, you done with those first basemen?
yeah.
All right, there's a couple names for the second baseman, like Adam Frazier. What's his name? Gene Segura, and the guy that knocked out Jose Bautista, Adore.
I don't think
Um,
he knocked him out, did he? Thought
No, he didn't.
Like,
but
yeah,
it was
just got
dirty
him
punch.
clean.
Dude, it was dirty punch. Frazier, I think he signs back with the Mariners because I didn't know where else he would go.
I don't think he will with the Kyle Lewis edition over
Mm.
there. Not the Kyle Lewis edition, Teoscar Hernandez edition.
Segura. Why do I say that? Is that right?
Honestly, I don't know.
Okay, that's fair. I think he can go to the Phillies.
Resign with the Phillies.
Yeah, because they might win. They could win it all next year. They
Yeah.
add
The Astros just disappear.
no, because the Phillies are gonna add some more pieces,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just I think they could make a run. I mean, I don't want them to because
No,
I guess
no, you don't.
some other teams want to.
Yeah, I want them to, but I want the
Um,
Red Sox to beat them in the World Series.
So, the Orioles second baseman, I couldn't tell you right now. So, Odor's going there. Odor's old though, so.
Wait.
What's up?
You don't know their current second baseman, but you think Odor will go there?
Yeah. Basically.
Odor is their current. second
Oh, is
baseman.
that's why I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little bit of a casual when it comes to
A
baseball.
little
nowadays.
bit.
I'm more of an NBA.
You made a
statistics.
sports podcast. You don't know sports. Crazy.
Hey, give me on basketball
Mhm.
talks. Crazy. I'll talk for days. All right, but shortstops. I do know more about shortstops because it's
Because it's a
fat
nice
list.
little class.
Trey Turner, Carlos Correa, Xander Bogaerts. You got some more?
Yeah, there's one more from the Braves.
I don't want to talk about
I think he's a free agent.
I just don't want to.
Dansby Swanson, is that his name? It's not that good, right?
No, he's really good.
Trey Turner, I think, goes to Philly. There's been talks. I think he's really that last fit.
Yeah, I think so too, but I really hope he stays with the Dodgers.
Yeah.
I mean, why wouldn't you want to stay with 100?
Because they don't win.
Dude, they do. They don't.
They win
choke in the
games. They
playoffs.
don't win
they choke in the
series.
playoffs. It's just.
And then Correa, I think he goes to the Braves.
See, I wouldn't mind that,
Yeah.
but I think he can go to Angels.
To the Angels? That's interesting because I have Dansby going to the Angels.
No, Danger's staying at the Braves.
No, I think Correa makes more money.
No, I honestly, as much as I hate to say it, I think Dansby moves on just because of the Braves. There's something going on in the Braves office.
What do you mean?
First, Freddie Freeman, all that situation.
Well, look at the agent or whatever.
Yeah, well,
His agent,
yeah.
like, lied down.
But Dansby Swanson, they like unfollowed him on Instagram and Twitter and all that.
Well, they probably came to terms that he's not coming back.
But like, why? Why would you not want Dansby Swanson off of his best year? I think. I'm
Okay,
pretty sure his best
You would
year.
want that, but maybe you
Get
don't.
more out of him, but it's free agent, so
well,
it doesn't matter.
Well, no, maybe they don't want him back for what he's asking.
Oh, so you think he's asking for too much?
But Correa's probably asking for more.
Yeah,
So-
exactly. Maybe they're trying to get a pick. Prospect.
How would they get a pick? He's a free agent.
No.
Like calling up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd ask you like who they could, but you don't know.
I don't know prospects. Dude, I know a little bit of the old people and the prospects. I don't know any of them.
Crazy.
Because
Where does Xander Bogaerts go?
I say he goes back to the Red
He goes
Sox.
back to the
Yeah.
Red Sox.
Why wouldn't he?
They get him. They extend Devers. Life is good. If they don't,
He might crack.
I'm wherever Devers goes, I'm there.
So you're saying that you're not gonna be a Red Sox fan anymore, or are you gonna be a Red Sox
Won't
fan?
be my Devers. I'm a Devers fan.
Wow.
I like the Red Sox.
Wow.
If Devers is gone,
I never thought I would hear you say that.
if Devers is gone, I'm partially gone. If Devers and Xander are gone, I'm partially
Dude, if
gone.
both of them are gone,
Yeah, I'm out of there.
I would
they
be
have
too.
Tristan
I would be
Casas,
too.
but that's not Rafael Devers.
And they still have Craig
His
Kimbrell.
jersey, one of them.
I was kidding. I was joking.
Yeah,
I was
what?
joking.
He's been on like 5 different teams. We should finish up shortstop. We have third base next.
Dude, this is also a boring list.
Yeah, kind of a boring class. Justin Turner, Shamir Candelario, and Evan Longoria. Evan Longoria, crazy. Evan Longoria goes back to the Rays.
To finish up.
Probably
to
won't
retire.
play too much,
But he'll retire there.
but I think it'd be a nice little
I agree.
re-signing. Justin Turner back to the Dodgers. Don't
I
see him
mean-
finishing his career anywhere else.
But I also don't think. Well, it depends how many years they give him, but
Won't be much.
I don't think he can retire. Or like, he can, but I don't think he will. I think he's still good enough to not retire.
Yeah.
yet.
But I think he'll
He'll slow
stay
down.
there as long as he can.
Yeah.
And then
If not-
Jameer, I think he goes to the A's. He had a good little season, but I don't know. I don't think any like super competitors would.
At third base, they don't really have much since Matt Chapman's been there.
Yeah, exactly.
So
You
yeah,
might just be one of those little, and then try to flip them later on because the A's don't want to be a baseball team.
Oh, what was the thing that I saw about the A's? Like
A's?
something about
I
their
don't know.
stadium. Like they didn't want people to come to their games or something.
I don't think that's true.
I don't know. Maybe
The
they
Oakland, the city of Oakland was
Oh,
boycotting.
yeah, that's what it
games
was. That's what it was.
'cause after they traded everything,
That's what it was. Yeah.
because the ownership gave up on that team.
which is dumb. But
They sold.
maybe we don't see what he's seeing. Maybe
Maybe
he
we
sees a
don't.
bunch of young. Maybe
Maybe.
he sees a 20-30 player that he really wants to get.
Yeah. What do you got next?
I got some left fielders that I could talk about. Joey Gallo, AJ Pollock, Andrew Benintendi. I think Joey Gallo to the Dodgers still.
I think he signs back.
Yeah, because he never. I think he started off bad. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure
he started the season terrible with the Yankees.
Yes, that's for sure. But I think
he didn't hit a home run in like 60 games. And,
yeah, that was crazy.
And then hit one in his first week as a Dodger.
It might have been first game.
It was something like that. He was doing terrible and just flipped it.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't mind Joey Gallo back on the team. AJ Pollock, former LA Dodgers.
Former. If some former.
Former. The White Sox. Because why not? He's at the White Sox right now.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Traded for Craig Kimbrell.
Yeah.
Whew. Wish you didn't do that.
Yeah. Why trade? Why?
Let's move on.
I Kenley Jansen should have stayed there, and we would have been fine.
Yeah.
I also think Dave Roberts needs to go. Maybe not go.
I thought that for a few years.
Yeah, he makes the dumbest decisions. I don't think he should go necessarily. I think someone else should step up as head coach.
Well, I want Alex Cora head coach forever.
Is he doing good for you?
Yeah, I love him.
Okay.
Won a World Series his first year. 2018?
2018? Who was that again?
Not 2004, not 2007, not 2013.
Wait, 2018. Didn't he, destroy somebody?
Yeah, destroyed the Dodgers in the World Series,
5?
I think.
Was it in 5? Yeah, 4.
Because they lost an 18-inning game.
Ah, I remember that now.
I stayed up for 14 innings of it. And then the Red Sox got ahead, and I went to sleep. And I woke up and they lost.
Yeah. Andrew Benintendi, is he on the Rangers now? Because I have him going to the Rangers. He's on the Yankees? I have him going to the Rangers because they've got two decent outfielders.
Mm-hmm.
He could fill that spot.
Yeah, and you could probably move him to right field. If Adolis Garcia doesn't want to move.
Yeah.
I think he's left field.
I mean, most outfielders can play multiple positions.
Left and right,
easily.
Yeah.
Center field, that's a little bit
more
harder.
ground to cover.
Yeah. But
that's for the fast guys.
I don't know, Cody Bellinger, you can play anywhere.
Yeah. And Cody Bellinger.
But you don't want to talk or you don't want to stay on the Dodgers. Just kidding. The Dodgers don't want you because you suck. Anyways.
Yeah, he wanted
Cody Bellinger. I think he could fill a great role in Toronto.
Mm-hmm. With them moving Teoscar.
Yeah, and then...
which I think is a crazy trade. I don't think we talked about it. Did we talk about it? Was it last week?
We didn't talk about it too much. We might have...
Well, he got traded, and I love it for the Mariners. Love to get him out of the AL East.
I mean...
Mariners will win the World Series next year.
Whoa.
Mark my words.
Clip it. All right, you got some
center fielders. Brandon Nimmo, he goes to the Red Sox. There's a lot of talk about it. I like it. I think he would round up the lineup more.
The Red Sox must be a rich team from getting all these players.
Well, who do I have? Red Sox. Jose Abreu. You're not paying him that much because he'll DH.
You're right.
Xander Bogaerts, you pay him all the money in the world.
You know who's got unlimited money?
The Dodgers.
The Dodgers.
And they have how many World
Series?
Man,
we turn off salary cap.
No, but that's a doable lineup for the Red Sox. They have $83 million to spend. Give it all to Xander.
Give it all to Xander.
And then offer the other guys
How many years of Devers do y'all have, or did y'all extend them?
No, this is as of right now, upcoming last year. But if they extend Or if they re-sign Xander,
Do you know
they
anything
extend
like
Devers.
if he likes it there or anything? Like if he
He likes it there, but he also loves Xander. They're like brothers.
So you think
I think Xander's gone, Devers gone. That's what a lot of people think.
This man might turn to it. Dude.
Okay, no,
crazy.
There are a few teams that are totally
Like
off
who?
limits, like the Yankees and Dodgers.
Dude,
No, I don't think Dodgers are off limits.
Dude,
But Astros
Dodgers are a
and
great team.
Astros and Yankees, off limits.
Yeah, I agree with that.
If he goes there, I'll be the biggest Devers hater.
That
just came out of my mouth. Insane.
That's crazy.
No, if he goes to the Yankees, biggest Devers hater.
And then
Astros,
he's like,
he's there. No.
But not like a Devers hater, like the Yankees. All right.
Yeah.
You got a little more?
Kevin Kiermaier, he goes back to the Rays. Probably spend his whole career there. I think he started there. He had a solid season. They need him if they want to ever go to the postseason again. And then Rafael Ortega, I think he'd be a good little fit for the Braves. That gives the Braves money to spend on shortstop.
Dude, it literally hurts my heart. Unless he comes to the Dodgers, but he's not coming to the Dodgers.
No.
We have the money to spend because
if you wanted to.
Yeah.
And then right field. Wait, let's talk about.
No.
Let's talk about this one together.
Or do you want to save that one for last? Since it's like the biggest.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I think it's obvious if you watch baseball.
Will Myers, Mitch Haniger, Andrew McCutchen. Those are some bigger names and right field position. Mitch, I think he stays with the Mariners. Why not?
Yeah.
Mariners are gonna have a better year. They're not gonna win the World Series, but they will have a better year. Will Myers, the Padres. I mean, he'll stay with the Padres.
Yeah, that's it. That's a likely thing.
Because he didn't have a bad season, and who's gonna spend a lot of money for Will Myers? I feel like not much too much. Yeah. Andrew McCutchen, he's getting a little old. He's getting a little older. He retires with the Pirates. He signs back to the Pirates and retires there. He will have a role there, but not a big one.
Yeah, I think it'll be more for coming back to your team.
Like our Pujols.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Yachty, but he was there his whole career.
Yeah. Did you see Yasiel Puig was arrested for betting on
Yes.
5 years is insane.
Dude, I loved Yasiel there.
Yes.
I literally almost picked number 66, which would have been crazy. That's a crazy number. It's so
a sick
random.
number, though. I was at the game he hit his first Grand Slam.
Really?
Yeah, and it's like his 5th home run or something. That was my first baseball game, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, you gonna talk some pitchers?
I have some DHs first.
Oh, really?
JD, I didn't really see too many great fits. I think he'll just go to the White Sox or something like that. Michael Brantley, he runs it back with the Astros. Why wouldn't you?
He's a DH?
I think I don't know. That's what he's labeled as. They could
play
move
outfield.
him. They have some.
They have good
talented people.
Yeah,
they have some talented young people. Jeremy Pena. Insane.
Yeah, I didn't. But doesn't he most of the time hold the record for highest batting average?
Yeah, a lot
of years.
I think so. Matt Carpenter. I think he'll go somewhere insignificant like the Nationals.
You think he leaves the Yankees?
I mean,
he played
I could see him going back there, but maybe he wants a more prominent role, something he would get.
How old is he? Do you know?
I am not sure.
Oh, I got you.
I bet I can.
I bet. I got you. He should go back to the
36.
He should go back.
Yeah, that would be cool, but I don't see it happening with Paul Goldschmidt and
he's 36
and Nolan.
He's got a couple more years till he retire before he goes back to the Cardinals to retire.
Dude,
his mustache is sweet.
Who else I got? Trey Mancini. I think he ends up back at the Orioles.
Yeah, I don't think there's debate about that really. Just
And
because
I think.
they played. I mean, he played good. with
Yeah,
them.
but they also traded him
What?
to the Astros. Why are you looking at him?
I knew that.
Go ahead.
No, it's okay.
Trey
Let's see.
space Mancini.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, but I think I'm pretty sure he loved it there. I know the
He
fans
played
loved
good
him. Yeah.
See, I was
He can
halfway
go
right.
back.
I did not know he got traded though. I was a
He
little
did.
out of baseball this year. I don't know.
Oh, because you had a feeling your teams weren't gonna win.
No, I thought the Dodgers were going to win after 111 wins.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Of course you didn't.
Yeah, because
Dodger hater.
yeah, till Devers goes.
Wait, you're a Dodger hater?
No,
Your dog. Your dog is named Dodger.
Dodgers. That was 9 years ago. Dodgers.
Some pitchers?
Some pitchers. You know,
Clayton
big names in
Kershaw.
this class are Carlos Rodon, Clayton Kershaw, Jacob DeGrom, Nate Eovaldi, Sean Manaea, Chris Bassett, and
Justin Verlander.
the Justin Verlander guy,
that weird guy.
which he opted out, which I think is really weird. I would think he would love to stay there. Maybe he wants more money. Maybe he resigns for more money. I don't know what his contract looked like.
Well, like he's getting old though, so I think
Yeah, but the weird thing is he had like one of his best
really
seasons.
good season. So
Off Tommy John too. Well, not directly off, but off his
So
season.
I
off
think-
Tommy John.
I think the Tigers could give him a bag and he retires.
They
there.
could,
And he retires
but I think
there.
he wants to win. I think he's gonna ring chase these last couple
I could
years of
see
dominance.
it. I mean, I could see him pulling KD.
Maybe-
I mean,
Maybe in a few years he goes back to.
yeah, I think
Detroit.
he's gonna try to retire as a Tiger, but there's no guarantee on that.
Carlos Rodon, do you have him?
No, you got him.
All right. I said Twins. You know, I think he'd be a good fit in that roster. Maybe he can bring him to the playoffs.
I mean,
Again, but they're
he pitched really good.
if Buxton could stay healthy, the whole team could stay healthy. Really.
Yeah, the Twins aren't a bad
And
team.
if they can splash for somebody with Carlos Correa
Splash?
just dipping on them, like spend a lot of money, like splash in the bank account. Okay, Clayton Kershaw,
Back
Dodgers.
to the Dodgers. He's retiring
Easily.
there.
Jacob DeGrom.
I mean, you got him.
I haven't gone Braves. Where do you?
Ooh, I don't have him
Why didn't you put him?
because I want to talk about my
Hey.
boy Clayton Kershaw.
Did you just put Clayton Kershaw?
No, I got Clayton, Justin Verlander. That's it.
Oh, cool. Well, Eovaldi's going back to Boston. He loves it there. They can give him a little bit of a bag. They have a lot of money to spend this
Wait, did
season.
you say DeGrom to the?
No, wait, DeGrom to the Braves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Eovaldi to.
Oh, I didn't hear you say that.
Okay, yeah, no, DeGrom. You know what? DeGrom and Verlander, and Trey Turner to the Red Sox.
It's like
And
everybody,
Vander.
everybody just to the.
I mean, might as well, dude. Like, give me a GM. I'm turning it on easy mode. I'm getting Mike Trout.
He's messing with settings a little bit.
Just a little bit. Sean Manaea goes to Guardians. I think the Guardians will be a nice little hot spot for some free agents.
Yeah, I think, because they're a decently young team.
Dude, they sold their team minus Shane Bieber and Jose Ramirez, and
Justin Bieber.
they had
Justin Bieber.
Did I say
That's
Justin?
great. No, you didn't.
okay Shane Bieber, and they had some young guys come up and perform.
I mean,
Andres Jimenez,
the Twins just like they're not a. Well, they've been
Twins.
like bad to mid. This year they were mid to good.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Chris Bassett, I think he goes back to the Mets. You know, I think DeGrom leaves. Bassett takes a bigger role, maybe makes a little more money.
Well, if DeGrom does leave, which DeGrom's injury prone, so who really like not
Everyone wants him, but
Yeah.
he will pay
exactly because
for
he's
his
so injury prone.
dominance.
But the Mets would have a lot of money to spend,
Mm-hmm.
and they would need a bigger.
Well, they just gave Edwin Diaz a bag.
True.
I don't know how much more it was from what he's making. But
But they need
Verlander to
it
the
better.
Angels. He's taking the Nolan Ryan route. Except I think it was Angels to...
Excuse me.
Astros,
Did
maybe?
you just say the Angels?
Yeah, I did.
What? Why?
Because they need pitching.
No,
They
they
have
got
Mike-
Shohei.
They have Shohei.
They have Shohei.
And they just signed Nick Anderson. And if Noah Syndergaard can... No, they traded Noah Syndergaard, actually.
I mean, they have Shohei.
They Shohei.
He's the GOAT.
That's 1 out of 5 things.
That's GOAT. That's GOAT worthy.
Okay, and then... do you have any more?
Mike Trout can also pitch because he's a GOAT as well.
Yeah, he could. And probably be better than some of the pitchers on the roster.
Rookie.
But for relief pitchers,
I've got
not too many, like, huge
name.
names. These are really more closers than relief. There's Craig Kimbrell, Kenley Jansen, Taylor Rogers.
And I think Kenley Jansen will go back to the Braves because I don't remember his stats super well. I don't think he played great, but I think he played better with them than the Dodgers this year. But I don't know. He's got mid now since he's gotten older. Craig Kimbrell, he's going to the Nationals.
Nationals.
You
don't think he has any more real baseball left in him?
Get him out of the Dodgers organization.
Yeah, I bet you'd like that.
I don't like him. He threw a bunch of games. Well, he did throw. He messed up a lot of
pitched a lot of games.
He messed up a lot of games for us this year. And just get him out of here.
Yeah.
And Dave Roberts. You can
Dave
go
Roberts. Strong feelings towards Dave Roberts.
He's a good coach, obviously. He's brought in so many good players, and he's brought us to so many good seasons. But we can't win. We can win a bunch of games.
Mm-hmm.
I would rather be a 50-50 team and win a championship than be a 90-10 team and lose in the first round.
Okay. I have Kimbrell going to the Braves. Back to where he came from. Probably finish his career in the next few years.
So you think Jansen doesn't sign back to the Braves?
No.
Where do you think he is?
I think he goes to the Padres.
But the Padres...
They are paying Josh Hader.
But the Padres has Taylor Rogers, though.
But he's also a free agent.
Okay. Where do you have Taylor Rogers?
I got Taylor Rogers going to the Giants, joining his brother.
That'd be crazy.
That would be nice. That'd be cool.
I had thought about that, but I think he just sides back with Padres.
Yeah. Not a bad
So I think
prediction.
Taylor, or you said Kenley, goes to the Padres?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think either one of those can...
Because you could probably get Kenley cheaper this year. Just have Josh Hader close games.
Yeah.
If he can keep...
Kenley Jansen just... he's obviously amazing stuff. But it's getting...
He's getting old.
He's getting old, so it's not as good. He's throwing not as hard. He only has 3 pitches.
Yeah, which is killer.
Yeah.
If they only have to guess one of 3 things coming, they're going to guess it a lot. He's 35.
I mean,
And he's a switch hitter. Never knew that.
All right. You wanna talk about the big
the
name?
Guy? The big
Do y'all
name.
know who it is yet? They know who that is.
They know who it is.
Aaron Judge. Where do you think he's going?
Giants.
You think he's going...
He landed in San Francisco. He's talking to him today, actually. I don't know if they already talked. I think it was a fan, was recording him. What are you doing here in San Francisco? Visiting family with a wink.
I mean, that is crazy.
And he's meeting with the team. It's going to happen, and that's going to offset every other signing. I don't think there's much until he signs.
But he's going to get bagged no matter where it is.
The Giants said it's not going to be money that prevents them from getting Aaron Judge.
Wow.
Which, that's crazy to say.
I mean, Aaron Judge, if I was you, I would
go
on Twitter. I would go on Twitter.
Twitter?
I would go on Twitter and post, "I hate you, Yankee fans."
That would be sick.
And dip. Because they treated you horribly.
Boot 62 home runs. American League record.
Yeah. Which people were like, "Oh, he's not getting a record. He doesn't have a real record."
American League record. Most we've seen since Barry Bonds. I love Barry Bonds. He juiced.
And exactly. He's one of the only true non-steroids.
On that list?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's one more name. Can't remember off the top of my head.
Roger Maris.
I don't know. Is that him?
I only know it because his son's really annoying on Twitter. He's like, Roger Maris holds the official home run record because the rest of them cheated.
Aaron
then-
Judge then.
Well, yeah, and then he
Is he above Aaron Judge?
no,
What's
he had
at?
61
Oh,
because that was the American League record. And then after Aaron Judge beat it, he was like, "Congratulations to Aaron Judge on becoming the official home run leader
What?
because the rest of the guys cheated, and he surpassed Roger Maris, might add." Like,
I mean, there's no shot Aaron Judge was using steroids. He's just
no. I mean,
Dude.
a guy who wasn't even playing Tatis got positive for steroids.
dude.
I think Roger Maris was using steroids. Hold on,
Um,
let me.
Aaron Judge is just a massive dude.
I forgot.
He's a 6'7" baseball
Insane.
player that weighs 280. Like, that's a football player. That is a tight end. Oh my gosh, dude! If him as a tight end, that'd be what Kyle Pitts wants to be. Sorry, Kyle Pitts.
Yeah. Well,
Dude, Kyle Pitts got hurt.
yeah, I'm so glad I traded you him.
Dude, I thought about that as soon as.
But I mean, I got Deion Jackson. Doesn't matter.
So that was kind of a.
Okay. Well, he didn't have a lot of home runs, and then he hit 61, and then he didn't have a lot of home runs. Suspicious. Roger Maris cheated.
You should tweet at his son. You should add him. Yeah,
Yeah.
your dad cheated. We're calling you out. Alright, but Aaron Judge, in my opinion, we're clearing up some space, and he's going to the Dodgers.
Of course.
He's
Of
going
course you
to
think
the Dodgers. He's going to have a 48 home run year with the Dodgers, batting 310. No, 280 to 310, anywhere in between there. And like, we're gonna win it, World Series. Dodgers are winning
No,
the
okay.
World Series.
if he does go
If he goes to the
if he
Dodgers.
goes to the Dodgers, they win 122 games, lose in the first round.
Or they go with the Red Sox in the World
That'd be
Series
cool.
and we sweep them.
Sweep? Oh,
Dude.
wait, like swept by the like
No,
Dodgers
the
04?
Dodgers win
Dodgers
4
04?
games and then the Red Sox win.
Oh wait,
4.
after the Red Sox won 4 though, right? So it wouldn't count.
That just doesn't make sense to me.
Red Sox better. We're out. Peace.